Please open.
It's a sweet wine for women.
Yes, and for tonight we don't have a particular topic, but we would be answering questions from Did You Know? It's a portion in Facebook that you get to answer random questions. So I got 40 questions from Did You Know? And we will try to answer as much question as we could within 20 minutes. So I would pick a question for you, Ron, and I'll read it loud, then you will answer it. Then you will pick a question for me. Don't pick.
Why?
Don't pick. Pick as in...
Don't pick. Don't pick.
Don't pick. I don't want you to ask me hard questions.
Okay.
So you would get one from here and then
okay,
read
so
it
who's
out
going
loud.
to pick first?
No, we have to set the timer first for a while. Timer.
Clap.
Where's my timer? So it's for 20 minutes. Start. So ladies first.
Okay.
A favorite color of mine is your favorite color.
My favorite color is blue
Why?
because it's for boys.
That's it?
Yes. I just like the color. Okay, here's a question for you, Reg. When I go to a new restaurant and have no idea what to order, I
ask for their bestseller. I get their opinion. They know their special, so
okay.
better ask it from them. If you want to make me happy, just give me.
I'm going to answer that.
Yes.
I'm going to answer that.
Yeah.
So if you want to make me happy, just give me food. That's mine.
Sorry.
Alright, so in my fridge there's always...
In my fridge,
In your fridge there's always what? Oh, it's a tough question.
No, it's not. Usually there's leftover cake trimmings from my previous orders.
Okay.
Usually. But not all the time. The life advice I wish I could give my younger self is...
The life advice I wish I could give my younger self is... study hard. And
You can study hard.
It's my younger life, so maybe work harder so you can be more successful. Okay, shut.
Yeah. I forgot about the drink.
Okay, question for you, Reg.
Not nice.
The best thing to do when the weather is bad.
The weather is bad, and if I have work, I won't go to work. And the best thing to do is laze around in bed. If you have a partner, do your thing.
What?
You know what I mean. If I could choose to control fire or water, I'd rather control
fire, water. I would rather control water. Yes.
Because?
Because since I'm a water person, it's a water bender, so water can kill fire. So just think.
But fire could be, it's more destructive, I guess.
No, water is more destructive. But water can kill fire.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you, Reg. What gets me out of bed in the morning is...
What gets me out of bed in the morning, besides my alarm clock, is the thought that I need to work because I need to pay.
How about weekends?
Usually it's the random trips that we have.
Oh, okay.
So that gets me.
So what if there's no trips or no trip?
I'm not sleepy anymore, so I have to get up. If I could pick an age to be for the rest of my life, I'd pick.
My age?
Yes.
Let me see.
If I could pick an age to be for the rest of my life, I'd pick.
25 years old.
What were you doing when you were 25?
25 I was slimmer. I was handsome. Healthier, I guess.
But you're poor.
Well, right now I was asking for an age. Well, in the current situation, so it's the best age. Not too young, not too old.
Yeah.
Between sunrises and sunsets, I prefer.
I wish I could go for sunsets, but I hardly wake up to catch a very, very beautiful sunset, a sunrise. What did I say? I'd rather go for sunsets because I could hardly catch sunrises. So, because I'm not a morning person, so I'd rather go for sunsets.
Right.
But they're both equally beautiful, I think.
Mm-hmm. How can you say you don't?
I've catched a sunset in
Sunrise.
Sagada before. A sunrise in Sagada before. So it was very lovely. A food I couldn't ever bring myself to eat is
Crabs. I
Yeah.
get allergies.
But if you don't have allergies, I guess you would eat crabs.
Before I ate crabs. If a genie pops out of a bottle and grants me wishes, I would wish for. Tough question.
No, I would wish for a kid.
Oh?
Yes. Or money so that we could go IVFing to get a kid.
I'll work double time.
The vegetable I hate the most is?
The vegetable I hate the most is... I love vegetables. Vegetables.
Is that too hard?
No, I don't hate vegetables.
You eat pampalaya?
Yes, I eat all vegetables.
Yeah, so you...
So I don't hate any of them.
Okay.
The scariest movie I've ever seen is...
What's that thing about the banga?
Halimaw sa Banga.
Halimaw sa banga.
Why?
I watched it when I was small, so I was so scared when the monster creeps outside the banga.
No, the monster didn't creep outside.
Yes.
It just when you're near the mouth of the pot, it just grabs you inside. So if you're near, it just grabs you inside and bring you to the underworld.
It brought me nightmares when I was a kid. Really, it brought me nightmares. But if I would watch it again, I guess it's nothing.
Me was the refrigerator.
My comfort food is?
Comfort food. I have lots of comfort food, but for me, wow, that's difficult. Comfort food is salmon sashimi. Very nice.
I can't eat that.
That's my comfort food. The superpower I want most is...
The superpower I want most is... Tough question.
Oh, it's a tough question.
Because I want a lot of powers.
No, just one power. What?
Flight?
Flight? Lame.
Well, flight is very beneficial when you want to travel.
Well, I guess for me it's teleportation.
It's not your question!
You know, well, It's for me because I can't answer this question anymore.
I would like to travel to.
I would like to travel to Japan. I love Japan. It's clean. The sights, old castles, the koi, and the anime,
Geisha,
the sashimi, the food, the theaters, well, everything. I hope
Culture.
to go there.
Sakura.
soon. Yeah, watch the Sakura. Great. Duties of the one of the best athletes of all time is
Michael Jordan.
why?
I grew up watching him play and I was so amazed.
So
Woo! That's my answer. You could
that's
not
a follow-up
object.
question.
You could not object my answer. The cartoons that I could never get tired of watching are
Cartoons are is
I don't know. Are.
So there are many cartoons
It's like juice.
that I can't stop watching. Well, for the genre, I would go for the anime.
He loves anime.
Of course,
He keeps on
anime. I just love
rewatching.
the story and the storyline. Anime like Naruto or Samurai X, the stuff. And maybe for the American, I don't know, maybe I don't know, Mickey Mouse. An ex-official. My favorite beverage is
I've got no favorite.
okay.
I've got no favorite. The first thing I do after winning the lottery is
Okay, the first thing I want to do after winning the lottery.
You've planned about this when there was a big pot money.
That's my question.
I was just telling
Well,
them.
there was an instance in the Philippine lottery that the price went up to 1 billion pesos. So we were actually planning if we ever got to win the prize. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, of course, say prayers and thank you God for giving me the chance to win the lottery. So that's the first thing. Well, of course, aside from buying a house, buying a car, traveling around the world.
That works.
Okay, here's a question for Reg. If I could only take one item with me to a deserted island aside from food and water, I'd take...
A deserted island?
Yes.
I would take... A knife would be useless.
So you already have food and water. So you would take what?
I would take a... what do you call that plastic thingy for a boat?
Paddle?
No, the one that the wind blows against.
Sail?
Sail.
Why?
So that I could build a boat and then
How can you build a boat? You don't have a bolo or a knife to cut down the trees or
I would get some stones, sharpen it, then get wood.
Why would you like to leave the island? Because you already have food and water for the rest of your life.
I want technology. I would bring Adam, my dog. Between sweets and savories, I will always pick.
Sweets.
Yeah.
I have a sweet tooth. When I don't know the answer, I pray. I cheat. He cheats.
Answer B.
And when in doubt, answer B.
How I relax after a hard day. Why are you answering the question? Why are you answering the question that you
So
have
how
to
I
take?
relax after a hard day? Drink beer. Yeah, very relaxing. It's for you.
You already answered the question you picked.
If for one day I could be invisible or fly, I'd choose to fly.
Why are you answering the questions that you
Sige, go.
picked? Okay.
Sige na.
No. You already answered that. If I could choose to be able to teleport anywhere or read people's minds, I'd rather... That's for you. Let's go back to the original instructions.
Because we should pick the question, read it, and
No.
answer.
If I could choose to be able to teleport anywhere or read people's mind, I'd rather...
Teleport.
Why?
Because I can go to places everywhere without visa, with a passport. No, just run away if you have made...
Reading others' mind doesn't have value at all.
Reading minds of other people doesn't... what do you call that? Don't bring you anywhere. Or doesn't bring you anywhere. The longest I've gone without sleep is...
48 hours. When I was in university and Hell Week was... Hell Week means having 4 exams in one day. I have to... 4 exams Thursday, then another 3 exams Friday. I have to not go to sleep for 48 hours. After that, I was asleep for almost 24 hours. Bakit mo ako mahal? Why do you love me? This is a question posted by Lady, your sister-in-law.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you should answer.
Yeah, it's a question for you.
So why do you love me? Why do I love you?
Yes.
Why do I love her? Well, actually, we have this conversation when we were like dating a long time ago. What is the reason that we love each other? And we'll just answer that we don't know. Because we believe that when you say that you love somebody with this
for a certain
reason, and what if the reason
just got
lost, or so there's the only reason that you love the person. So I always tell her that I love you because
yeah,
that's it. Ako na yun.
I'm sorry. I didn't read it.
The best things in life are
free. Corny.
money. Hindi mo na ako answer.
Yeah, sorry.
Dapat ikaw pick ako answer eh.
Between earth, fire, air, and water, the element I identify most with is...
Of course, water, since I've mentioned that in our previous vlogs that I'm a water person. The subject I was bad at in high school was...
I was bad in chemistry. I was given a chance to retake a long quiz because along with my other classmates who were failing because I could not just understand the subject. But ironically, my course in college was chemical engineering. That's the irony.
Kung nagatalang ka dapat ikaw mabuti, ikaw ma-read eh.
A song I love right now is...
Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan. Yes, that's it. It's just the song, it's very, emotional. I don't know. But
could you relate? Emotional. I mean, are you...
I just like the tone, how he actually delivered the song. The only times I talk to myself are when every day.
Yeah, that's true. I talk to myself most of the time, especially when I am in front of the mirror. I talk to myself.
Yes, even asleep. Even in sleep, she talks to herself.
It keeps me sane. So for you, one great thing about the weekend is
road trips. We like to travel.
Yeah. We still got 1 minute and 45 seconds.
So we'll just have to finish it. If I could be a day
It's
of the
almost
week,
done.
I'd be...
If I could be the day in a week, I would be, for now, I would like to be Sunday. Because
Why?
I work Mondays to Fridays, I have classes Saturdays, so I only have Sunday as a free time. And I would love to have free times. For you, between coffee and dessert, it would be harder for me to give up.
Coffee.
Really? I thought you
Yes.
have a sweet tooth.
I have a sweet tooth, but dessert cakes are actually very particular in cakes. It would actually depend on if it's chocolate or, you know.
Yeah.
But coffee energizes me every day.
But you're not allowed to drink
Just one cup.
coffee.
For me, there's no better therapy than...
Laughter!
Yeah. Okay.
But spa massages in between is also good.
Last question.
I would like to have spa right now. Once someone tried to flirt with me in...
Work office.
I thought MRT.
Oh yeah! MRT.
Tell them the story with
Yes,
the
I was
MRT.
actually looking for a job back then. And then I was on the front part of the carriage. It was not...
Crowded.
It wasn't crowded. And then there's a girl that when we stopped by Ortigas station, she went inside. And then she just trying to...
It's the last.
Yeah, it's the last. We'll just have to finish this. She's just trying to
Sorry about
make
that.
dikit.
She was
Just,
rubbing her
rubbing her butt.
body.
Rubbing her butt in front of me. So I was just like panicking on what I'm gonna do. Because it's not too that crowded. We're actually two of us in the front.
Standing.
Yeah, standing there. So that's it. So I felt harassed.
You felt harassed.
My favorite ice cream is
Favorite ice cream is pistachio. What do we like? Pistachio.
cashew.
Yeah, pistachio cashew. But I also love avocado of thick. And I also love. We have a lot of favorites. We also love langkasuy.
Nangkasuy.
Nangkasuy.
Salaksa.
It's langka with kasuy.
Cashew.
Is it cashew? So we love those three flavors.
Okay, so we actually did finish the 40 questions
Yes.
in the span of 20 minutes. And we actually got to know each other more with the questions that we have answered.
And I hope, guys, that you learned about us more with this episode.
Okay, so again, we'll finish this off for our Thirstdates. And we hope that you like and subscribe in our channel.
Yes. So see you guys next
So
Thursday
next week.
for another episode of Thirstdates with Ron and Reg. Bye, guys!
Bye, guys! I-kuan mo ga? Eliminate. Oh, wala na record?